Hello. Good morning. Um, since I went to bed late, because I was listening to a LinkedIn Learning about and doing all my projects, so I went to bed at 2, right? However, even though I went to bed at 2, I popped up, you know, minutes before, knowing I had to be, for me, knowing that I had to be in Power Thinking Group, right? And even though power thinking is positive mindset, when we, you know, there's four different mindsets to operate in, right? To be successful. And, from my video last night, um, I see how I start with growth and I go straight in the challenge, right? Being a military background from a military family, 5 generations. So um, we operate in growth for awareness and then bam, get right into it, right into performance. So, but in that LinkedIn Learning, there are thinking traps. And one of the thinking traps that got me right before she was going through it, right before I knocked out, was believing that you're better than everyone else. And here's the deal. I mean, when you're always operating in performance mindset, challenge, right? Uh, that happens a lot. That thinking happens a lot because you're competitive. You're very competitive. And like my first husband, football, right? So he actually had a coach that probably did not use any positive mindset to get him to perform. Me being in the military, my TI did not use my positive mindset to get me to perform. You get what I'm saying? So, but another thing that I learned in that LinkedIn Learning is uh, another thinking trap is when you just surround yourself with people that have that mindset. So, if for instance, if I just hang around a lot of jocks, which I did, because, coming from a military family, yes, I'm going to have similarities with jocks, right? However, I would always go back into growth mindset and awareness, and that helped me in school realize to the there's more to life than being a jock. There's more to life than performing. So I would go back into growth for more awareness, but I'd always end up in performance, right? In challenge. So now the world is operating on positivity. Okay? And that's just the way it is. Uh, Psychology went positive.
This work is so hard. Colin, looks like you need to work on your self-talk. Mr. Kramer, what's self-talk?
Well, Colin, there are times during the school day where something might happen that makes you feel a little upset. Maybe the schoolwork you're doing is really hard, or maybe something happens at playtime that makes you feel bad. When that happens, you have two choices. Take a look. You can say something positive to yourself to help you stay calm and get yourself to keep trying your best. This is called positive self-talk.
Stay calm. Don't give up. I can do this. I can ask for help when I need it.
Or you can say something negative to yourself that is only going to make things feel worse and get you more upset. This is called negative self-talk.
This is not fair. This work is too hard. I'll never get this right.
Colin, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to use positive self-talk in the classroom whenever something happens that starts to bother you.
Yes, I can do this, Mr. Kramer.
Good. Now let's get you back to your classroom.
This work is really hard, but I need to use the right kind of self-talk. I'm no good at this. It's too hard. This is the worst day ever. I might as well give up. This may be hard, but I need to keep trying my best. I know I can do this. If I have to, I can always raise my hand for help. Stay calm and focus. I'll listen to my positive self-talk. Don't I remember how to do this?